I looked for a therapist because my little girl started showing up. And we had a pastor used to call it an intense moment of fellowship. Okay, where she just snapped on me because I made a statement and went to her room mad and closed the door. And I gave her a moment. And when she came out, I reminded her that I'm 50-something years old. We're two grown women in this house. I'm going to respect you and I'm going to honor you, but you're not going to talk to me that way. That's not respectful. And so I would say be very honest about how you feel, be honest about in the communication. I believe there's a way to do it without dishonoring your mother or your father. But I also learned very quickly that there was some stuff in me that I needed to deal with. And I needed a therapist to help me to work through my stuff. And one of the things, I remember my first therapist, because I've had two in the last 4.5 years, because I changed. And I think looking for a therapist should be like buying a house. Like people want to go and just check them. No. I do consultations for 15 minutes to see if you're a good fit for me. Do you have the skill sets? Can you answer the questions? Are you engaged, right? But the first therapist said to me, Chandra, you can either live with the mom you wish you had.
Wow.
Or you can evolve and give her the space and love the mom she is today.
My God.
And as a mom, I want my son to do that with me, right? So it has forced me to really walk through the word and find ways to forgive her while loving me to love her.
Chandra, I just want to say that was powerful. What your therapist said to you, you can either live with the mom you wish you had, or what was it?
Or evolve with her and love the mom she is today. And Dr. Tony, I say, we see now, right, Jesus plus therapy shirts and taglines. And therapy has been such a stigma in the church for us. And I do believe the Holy Spirit is the perfect counselor. But here's my position on that. When I was diagnosed with cancer, I needed an oncologist.
That's right.
I needed a breast surgeon. Right? So when it comes to my mind and my emotions, I need somebody who's trained in that can help me connect the dots to say, Chandra, do you see this? Do you see this pattern?
I see
what
women
you're doing
crying right now. I see women in this room can really relate to what you.
Because we need it. We're dying while we're living. Like we are taught in the church, honor your mother and your father. But what happens when my mom is the one that hurt me? What do I do with the pain? How do I process that? Who's going to teach me how to honor her while being able to name the sin against me? To be able to call out the pain I experienced and not abuse her. I still want to love her, but I gotta be able to name it, to bind it to the cross. Woo! I gotta be able to say it, to surrender it to Jesus. I gotta be able to walk through that. And I'd much rather do that with a therapist that loves the Lord than me doing it with her. I don't want it to spill out on her, even though we still have moments. I want to work through my stuff because I'm not perfect. I got stuff, but she got some stuff she did to me.